Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel General Hospital Official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Lulu seeks vengeance after learning that Anna shot Charlotte. According to General Hospital teasers, Lulu Spencer is doing her best to catch up on the 4 years she lost while in a coma. But a lot has changed for Lulu. Despite the fact that Charlotte Cassadine is currently gone, both of her small children have grown to be virtually adults. Lulu appears to be on track to bring Charlotte home soon, but she is still unaware of what happened between Charlotte and Anna Devane. General Hospital spoilers: Victor Cassadine despised Anna Devane. When he died, he left Charlotte a deck of tarot cards and a letter. In his letter, he warned Charlotte that Anna would destroy her father, Valentine Cassadine. Anna and Valentine were lovers at the time, so Charlotte set out to terminate their relationship. She broke into Anna's residence, leaving menacing messages. However, Anna had an even more terrible opponent at the moment, and that person burned down her house. Spoilers: Charlotte Cassadine breaks into Anna Devane's home after her house burned down. Anna moved into the apartment previously occupied by Maxie Jones and her family. Charlotte broke in again, but Anna had arrived home. Anna couldn't see properly in the dark, so she fired her gun and shot Charlotte. Charlotte survived, but Anna and Valentine ended their relationship despite their continued love for each other. That's one of the reasons Anna let Charlotte and Valentine flee the FBI when Valentine's affiliation to the Pikeman Group was uncovered. General Hospital spoilers: Anna Devane blames herself for hurting Charlotte Cassadine despite the fact that it was a horrific accident. Anna blames herself for the shooting that nearly killed Charlotte. Most of Port Charles has forgiven Anna, including Charlotte's grandmother, Laura Collins. When Lulu finds out what happened to her daughter, she may want Anna to face the same fate as Charlotte. She might even make it her personal goal to exact revenge on the police commissioner. Lulu will not simply forgive and forget that Anna shot and nearly killed her daughter. What are your thoughts? Are you enjoying Lulu's return? Will Lulu bring Charlotte home? How will she react when she finds out that Anna nearly murdered Charlotte last year? Rick's surprise passion partner ruins Ava's romantic future? According to General Hospital spoilers, Rick Lansing and Ava Jerome are gradually getting to know each other better and developing a stronger friendship. Based on their flirtation and the kiss Rick almost had with Ava during the Christmas festivities, it's evident that they have more than friendly sentiments. However, Alexis Davis's phone call interrupted and destroyed Ava's chance for a kiss with Rick. Alexis invited Rick to her apartment for Molly Lansing Davis' sake, leaving Ava to go solo. The writers of GH may be putting a stumbling block in Ava and Rick's romantic future. Just as it appeared that Rick and Ava were about to enter sizzling territory, Alexis stepped in to stop them. That could be a clue that Alexis will become an unexpected love alternative for Rick as the drama intensifies. Rick and Alexis may seem as if they can't tolerate one another most of the time, but these former lovers still have some chemistry that could entice them back. Alexis and Rick's scenes in the December 23rd show were both funny and adorable. Rick and Alexis sabotaged each other while Christmas decorating before she turned down the prospect of kissing beneath the mistletoe. Of course, Molly finally showed up to appreciate her parents' efforts, so we can easily envision Alexis and Rick becoming even closer as a result of their shared love for their daughter. The show might bring them all together for a family reunion of sorts. Ava may grow jealous if she discovers Rick is reconnecting with Alexis and falls in love with her again. Rick and Alexis may succumb to a tempting offer at some point. If Alexis becomes Rick's unexpected passion partner, it could jeopardize Ava's romantic future with him. Even if Rick and Alexis simply hook up rather than actually reconnecting, it may upset Ava and cause some difficulties in their relationship. Based on our GH predictions, Rick's love life could take some unexpected turns, so we'll see what the writers have in store for him. General Hospital spoilers suggest Rick might cause havoc if he isn't careful, so we'll keep you updated on any terrible news Ava may receive. Dex's murder evidence, Cyrus' critical mistake, and Jason's bold move. The General Hospital spoilers for the week of December 30th, 2024 are here. Fans should expect proof linking Dex Heller's murder to surface next week. Cyrus Renault made a mistake. Furthermore, Jason Morgan makes a brave move. There should also be an update regarding Charlotte and Valentine Cassadine. General Hospital spoilers. Michael Corinthos difficult decision. GH spoilers for the week of December 30th predict that Michael Corinthos will be torn between what to do with Willow Tate Corinthos. When Diane Miller returns from her trip, she will very certainly have some stern advice for Michael. Although Michael wants to forgive Willow and punish Drew Kane Quartermaine, something plainly occurs that shifts Michael's perspective. Willow may have invited Drew over for Christmas and then hugged him. While Michael may not see it, he can learn all about it from Wiley Corinthos. GH spoilers. Jason Morgan's bombshell. Next week, Anna Devane will respond to Jason Morgan's bombshell. This could be about Lulu Spencer chasing after Charlotte alone. It appears Jack Brennan is also involved in this. So Valentine may be doing something unsafe and risky. This could end up placing Lulu and Charlotte in danger. General Hospital spoilers. Dex Heller's murder. General Hospital spoilers for the week of December 30th show that there are already evidence linking Dex's death to Sam McCall's fate. Following Dex's autopsy, there will be a funeral. Then, fans are likely to hear some updates on the real probe. Felicia Scorpio was perplexed by something after Dex was stabbed but not yet dead. It seemed to bother Felicia and will probably be significant later on. So Felicia might remember something that blows the case wide open. This could contradict Cyrus' account of events that day. When Jocelyn Jacks finds Dex was murdered, she may reconsider her no-kill philosophy. GH spoilers. Week of December 30th, 2024. Next week, Trina Robinson and Kai Taylor will continue to bond. Meanwhile, Giovanni Gio Palmieri is having difficulties getting Emma Drake out of his thoughts. So, that could lead to another fortuitous encounter. Which narrative are you looking forward to the most? What are your predictions for Lulu, Charlotte, Gio, Emma, Trina, and Kai? What does the future hold for Jason, Michael, Willow, Diane, Jocelyn, and the other Port Charles residents? General Hospital exclusive. Evan Hofer reveals what he won't miss about the soap. Evan Hofer, who was killed off as Dex on Friday the 13th, no less, was a huge fan of General Hospital. But, as much as the actor enjoyed working on the drama, whether it was striking super couple gold with Eden McCoy, Jocelyn, or serving as an on-screen punching bag for off-screen mentor Maurice Benard, Sonny, there is one aspect of the program he will not miss. Let's just say it's an Earl Grey matter. The tea selection was a little weak, he tells Soaps.com, but I brought my own. It was a wise decision, one that English women Finola Hughes, Anna, and Emma Sams, Holly, undoubtedly considered as well. Finola and I would sometimes compare teas, Hofer ads, and when Emma was there, I told her, please, if you ever need any teas, I've got you. The seasoned cast member was so moved by Hofer's compassionate gift that she couldn't help but address it before Holly's newest departure from Port Charles. She left me a lovely gift of tea before she left. Michael Easton's stunning tribute to Camar de los Reyes. Camar de los Reyes, 56, died on Christmas Eve, 2023, from cancer. On the anniversary of his death, former co-star and close friend Michael Easton posted a moving tribute to the actor, father, and man on Instagram, along with a stunning carousel of photographs. The actors originally met on the set of Cold Fire in 1990, and the close friends were reunited on screen in 2003, when Easton began portraying John McBain on OLTL, where De Los Reyes had played Antonio Vega since 1995. Thinking of my friend, Camar de los Reyes, who passed away 1 year ago today, Easton wrote to me. Camar was a man of faith who never gave up hope. He adored his wife and children, and their love for him was the driving force that kept him going. He meant so much to so many, he went on. Millions of people recognized Camar from television, movies, and video games. I only knew him as my best buddy. The best man in my wedding. For 30 years, he was always available to me and my family. The evenings are darker today, but I know he is still with us, his light guiding us forward. On this sorrowful anniversary, Easton thought not only of his late friend and widow, Sherry Somm, Carrie, OLTL, and his 3 sons, but also of life itself. This day reminds me that life is precious, fragile, and I am so grateful for every second I get to spend with the people I love, he told the audience. Awakening to perceive the beauty of the world is the greatest gift. I wish you and your families a wonderful holiday season, and may this Christmas bring you peace and pleasure. In the ongoing Port Charles saga, the drama surrounding Brooke Lynn Quartermain's first pregnancy develops with various twists and turns. Brooke Lynn suddenly became pregnant during her adolescence following a brief engagement with the enigmatic Dante Falconeri. This event had a profound impact on her life, particularly as she began to navigate the intricacies of adulthood. Many people were unaware that Giovanni Palmieri, the child of this union, had been given up for adoption. Brooke Lynn's mother, Lois Cerullo, is largely responsible for keeping Joe's existence secret. Despite the passage of time, Brooke Lynn appears to be unaware of the relationship, prompting concerns and suspicion among those familiar with her history. Brooke Lynn's first experience giving birth was traumatic. Conversations and subtle emotions frequently allude to the anguish and suffering she faced during this time. In a poignant interaction, Maxie Jones discussed her own traumatic birth story with James West, drawing parallels and accidentally casting light on Brooke Lynn's silent pain. Sonny Corinthos, a person famed for his charity and hidden acts of compassion, adds to the story's complexity. His financial support for Joe's studies and artistic endeavors adds another layer of mystery. Could this be a selfless act, or is there more to his involvement? Perhaps Lois, ever the strategist, persuaded Sonny to help, hiding the reality beneath layers of compassion. Speculation grows concerning the true nature of Joe's birth. What if the stress of childbirth was so severe that Brooke Lynn became comatose or sedated? In her fragile position, could Lois have made up a story to ease her daughter's return to normalcy, maybe convincing her that the adoptive parents in Bensonhurst were a better fit for Joe's future? Joe's unexpected arrival in Bensonhurst changes the course of the plot. This timing seemed too coincidence, implying deeper undercurrents of duplicity. Did Lois tell a lie to protect Brooke Lynn or to give Gio a better shot in life? Brooke Lynn's lack of asking about these coincidences suggests either deep denial or a deliberate concealment of the truth. As the story develops, it becomes clear that the web of secrets, lies, and half-truths will eventually unravel, exposing the hidden chapters of Brooke Lynn's history. Following her recovery from a 4-year coma, Lulu Spencer is faced with the challenges of life. The world she awakens to has shifted radically. Her once young children have grown into nearly grown adults, with her daughter, Charlotte Cassadine, still missing. As Lulu attempts to piece together her life, she wishes to bring Charlotte home, albeit she is unaware of the tumultuous events that have occurred between Charlotte and Anna Devane. The tension stems from Victor Cassadine's harsh feelings against Anna Devane. Victor sent Charlotte a cryptic deck of tarot cards, as well as a frightening letter warning her that Anna will ruin her father, Valentine Cassadine. At the time, Anna and Valentine were in a romantic connection that Charlotte, motivated by Victor's gloomy message, attempted to undermine. In a frantic attempt to break their link, Charlotte broke into Anna's house and left a series of threatening letters. However, Anna encountered an even more dangerous foe, who eventually burned down her house. Following the arson, Anna moved into the flat formerly inhabited by Maxie Jones and her family. Undeterred, Charlotte broke into Anna's new home, but Anna returned home unexpectedly. In the darkness, Anna discharged her gun, accidentally shooting Charlotte. Though Charlotte survived, the tragedy strained Anna and Valentine's relationship, resulting in their breakup despite residual feelings of love. Anna's sympathy led her to facilitate Charlotte and Valentine's escape from the FBI when Valentine's ties to the Pikeman Group were discovered. Anna was filled with guilt after the unintentional shooting, blaming herself for nearly killing Charlotte. The population of Port Charles, especially Charlotte's grandmother, Laura Collins, has mostly forgiven Anna, acknowledging the tragic nature of the occurrence. However, Lulu is ignorant of this difficult period in her daughter's life. When Lulu discovers the truth, her maternal instincts and sense of justice will likely drive her to seek retribution against Anna, making it her personal goal to hold the police commissioner responsible for the near-fatal tragedy. Lulu's return to Port Charles is about more than simply restoring her life, it's also about navigating the tangled web of emotions, relationships, and secrets that have developed during her absence. As she strives to reunite her family, she will face the task of reconciling the past with the present and coping with unsolved tensions that arose during her coma. In the bustling town of Port Charles, romance is always seething beneath the surface. Rick Lansing and Ava Jerome, two people with complicated pasts, find themselves drawn to one another. As they work through the complications of their developing relationship, the chemistry between them becomes unmistakable. Their light-hearted banter and provocative exchanges hint at deeper sentiments, which almost resulted in a kiss during the holiday festivities. However, an ill-timed phone call from Alexis Davis cuts the moment short, taking Rick away for the sake of his daughter, Molly Lansing Davis, and leaving Ava to ponder what could have been. This interruption isn't a coincidence, it looks to be a foreshadowing of future difficulties in Ava and Rick's relationship. Just as it appeared like their relationship was about to flame, Alexis enters the frame, complicating everything. The dynamic between Rick and Alexis is a tangled web of ancient flames and unresolved conflicts. While they often appear to be at odds, the flame of their previous affection remains, as evidenced by their encounters. Their sequences in the December 23rd show were a mix of comedy and nostalgia. As they prepared for Christmas, their playful sabotage and Alexis's mock rejection of a mistletoe kiss betrayed a lasting passion. The arrival of Molly, who appreciated her parents' efforts, signaled a possible reconciliation motivated by their mutual love for their daughter. This familial link may bring them closer together, fostering a revitalized sense of unity. Ava, feeling the rekindling of Rick and Alexis' relationship, may experience jealousy. The possibility of Rick reconciling with Alexis may elicit feelings she was unprepared for. As the plot unfolds, there may be heated moments between Rick and Alexis, disturbing Ava's love dreams. Even a brief affair between Rick and Alexis could cause tremendous friction and setbacks for Ava and Rick's fledgling relationship. The unpredictable character of Rick's love life foreshadows probable twists and turns. His decisions and actions could have unintended implications for people around him. As the drama progresses, fans will be curious to watch how these complex relationships develop and what fate has in store for Rick, Ava, and Alexis. As the end of the year approaches, the suspense in Port Charles builds, with exciting developments planned for the week of December 30th, 2024. This week promises to be jam-packed with crucial narrative twists, including new information about Dex Heller's murder, a blunder by Cyrus Renaud, and a daring maneuver by Jason Morgan. Additionally, developments on Charlotte Cassadine and Valentine Cassadine are expected. Michael Corinthos's dilemma. In the following week, Michael Corinthos will face a difficult decision about Willow Tate Corinthos. When Diane Miller returns from her journey, she is expected to give Michael some tough advice. Despite Michael's determination to forgive Willow and exact revenge on Drew Kane Quartermaine, something happens that shifts his perspective. This transition could be impacted by Willow's decision to invite Drew to Christmas, which resulted in a deep embrace. While Michael may be uninformed, he could learn about it from wily Corinthos. Jason Morgan's shocking revelation. Anna Devane will be reacting to a surprising disclosure from Jason Morgan. This twist might see Lulu Spencer pursuing Charlotte on her own, with Jack Brennan potentially getting involved as well. As a result, Valentine may take risky and audacious actions that endanger both Lulu and Charlotte. The mystery of Dex Heller's death. The week of December 30th will also provide insight into the ties between Dex Heller's death and Sam McCall's situation. Following Dex's autopsy, a funeral will be held, prompting further updates on the probe. Felicia Scorpio was bothered by an uncomfortable observation before Dex died, and it is likely to play a big part later. Felicia's recollection may reveal a critical detail that undermines Cyrus' account of events that day. After learning about Dex's murder, Jocelyn Jacks may reconsider her anti-killing position. December 30th, 2024, updates. In the following week, Trina Robinson and Kai Taylor's friendship will grow stronger. Simultaneously, Giovanni Gio Palmieri is unable to get Emma Drake out of his mind, potentially leading to another fortuitous rencontre. Which plot are you most interested to watch unfold? What do you think Lulu, Charlotte, Gio, Emma, Trina, and Kai's futures will look like? How will the new discoveries affect the lives of Jason, Michael, Willow, Diane, Jocelyn, and other Port Charles residents? Jocelyn Jacks' skepticism. Amidst the growing drama, Jocelyn Jacks is perplexed as Willow Tate Corinthos defends her behavior. Harrison Chase is developing a new strategy, and Lucas Jones finds comfort in confiding in Ava Jerome. Harrison Chase's new plan. According to the previews, Brooke Lynn Quartermaine becomes overwhelmed with fear when Chase mentions their attempts to conceive. Chase suggests an alternate technique, despite the fact that they have yet to succeed. Brooklyn misinterprets this, supposing he intends to forsake their efforts. In actuality, Chase is likely to advise contacting a fertility expert, which could reveal mysteries about Brooklyn's history. Jocelyn's doubts. The preview also shows Jocelyn sitting on the couch, appearing perplexed. She asks, "Do you truly believe that?" It appears Jocelyn addresses Willow, who is seen alongside Nina Reeves, claiming that they never intended for things to turn out this way. Jocelyn is clearly skeptical. Willow also experiences confrontations from others, implying that she may have ignored Nina's counsel on Drew. Willow's decision to have Drew over for Christmas, along with a meaningful hug, complicates the matter even further. Senator Slimermane's continuous meddling further complicates her situation. Michael Corinthos' pivotal choice. Michael Corinthos is seen contemplating a big decision. With his relationship with Willow on unstable ground, the prospect of reconciliation appears to fade. Michael confides in Jason Morgan about the issues with Willow and Drew, understanding that he may need to end his marriage. Lucas' confession and Christina's ambition. In another development, Lucas warns Ava that he may have exacerbated the problem. Meanwhile, Christina Corinthos Davis tells Sonny Corinthos that she intends to be capable of completing a specific duty. Meanwhile, Jack Brennan is seen delivering clear commands over the phone, signaling rising tension and strategy. Anticipation of the next episode. As the citizens of Port Charles prepare for the forthcoming twists, each character faces unique problems. Fans are curious to discover how Brennan's decisions will affect Brooklyn, Chase, Sonny, and Christina. The future is unknown for Lucas, Ava, Willow, Drew, Michael, Jason, and the rest of the town, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. Which storylines pique your interest the most? What are your opinions on the possible outcomes for these characters? As the story progresses, each episode contains new insights and surprising turns. After a 4-year hibernation, Lulu Spencer awakens to find her son, Rocco Falconeri, overjoyed to have his mother back. Rocco found a maternal figure in Sam McCall, who has now died, leaving Lulu as his only solace aside from his father, Dante Falconeri, who is also grieving the loss of Sam. The plight of Lulu Spencer's children. Lulu's family puzzle includes her daughter, Charlotte Cassadine, who was produced through deception after Valentine Cassadine stole her eggs and employed a surrogate. Despite the perilous start, Lulu's love for Charlotte knows no bounds. Lulu's world has been disrupted by Valentine's escape from the FBI, where he has taken Charlotte with him. Lulu is determined to bring her daughter home. Rocco yearns for attention. While Lulu's concern for Charlotte absorbs her, it unintentionally makes Rocco feel ignored. Charlotte is still secure with Valentine, implying that her return should be handled gradually. Allies like Anna Devane, Jason Morgan, and Damian Spinelli are dedicated to reconciling Charlotte and Lulu. However, Lulu's singular devotion on one child excludes Rocco, who seeks his mother's presence. Warnings from loved ones. Tracy Quartermain and Laura Collins, Lulu's family members, have encouraged her to enjoy the current moment and her connection with Rocco. However, a key phone call from Charlotte prompts Lulu to take immediate action, abandoning Rocco on Christmas to follow her daughter. This move is bound to enrage Dante when he learns of Lulu's hasty departure over such a beloved holiday, laying the groundwork for a fiery showdown when she returns. How do you see Lulu's choices? Should she delegate the duty of finding Charlotte to Jason and Anna? What effect would Lulu's absence have on Rocco, particularly after being left behind on Christmas? Nina's frustration and Willow's defense. As Willow Tate Corinthos defends her conduct, Nina Reeves' discomfort with Willow and Drew's growing intimacy is obvious. Willow says, "You have no right to judge me." It's obvious she's had enough. Lucas Jones may have been the one to chastise Willow and Drew for upsetting Wiley's peaceful home atmosphere. In an open talk with Ava Jerome, Lucas admits, "I just made things a whole lot worse." Michael Corinthos' dilemma. Michael Corinthos considers the situation of his marriage to Willow. Weighing his options, he considers, maybe I should just let her go. Drew's infidelity raises the question of whether their relationship can be salvaged or is irreversibly destroyed. Brooklyn's frustration, and Chase's suggestion. Brooklyn Quartermain's frustration builds as her attempts to conceive with Harrison Chase are unsuccessful. When Chase suggests an option, Brooklyn is taken aback, asking, "You mean you want to stop trying?" Perhaps lessening the pressure she feels will help their chances. Jason's distrust of Jack Brennan. Jason Morgan's suspicion of Jack Brennan is clear at Carly's Christmas gathering. He expresses his misgivings to Carly, "I still don't trust him." His fears may be confirmed, as Brennan cryptically directs someone in a private call, "You know what to do." Christina's ambitions. Christina Corinthos Davis thanks Sonny for entrusting her with managing Charlie's pub. She adds, "I just hope I'm up for the job." Sonny's confidence may help her see this as a chance for a new beginning. Anticipation and prediction. As these tales progress, fans eagerly await the results. Will Nina's influence in Willow and Drew's relationship cause greater conflict? Will Michael and Willow's marriage survive? Will Brooklyn and Chase find a solution to their problems? What is Jack Brennan planning, and will Christina thrive in her new role? General Hospital spoilers, Michael seeks advice about Willow. Michael Corinthos finds himself in a particularly difficult situation with Willow Tate. He chooses to tell his trusty confidant, Jason Morgan, that he is struggling with his emotions. As he describes his rocky relationship, Michael considers whether it is best to let Willow leave. Recognizing the need to take a step back is sometimes the best course of action, especially when challenges appear overwhelming. Michael has emerged victorious in a commercial fight with his uncle, Drew Quartermain, but his personal life is far more convoluted. The separation papers he got, combined with the looming custody battle over his and Willow's children, have exacerbated his emotional distress. Spoilers, has the wrong person been trusted? Carly Corinthos, Michael's mother, is also present, standing behind Jason, who remains cautious in the presence of Jack Brennan. Jason's caution is justified. Jason's unease was palpable when he arrived at the Spencer mansion with Danny Morgan and watched Brennan. Sonny Corinthos echoed this sentiment, which added to Jason's discomfort. Instead of exchanging holiday greetings, Jason struggled to accept Brennan as a guest in Carly's home. In a quiet place, Jason and Carly have a serious chat. Jason underlines his great skepticism of Brennan, warning Carly about the possibility of deception. General Hospital spoilers, who is Brennan calling and what is his game? Jason and Sonny have many reasons to be cautious with Brennan. The menacing tone of his phone call signals that he has important information. With Jen Sidwell around, it's unclear whether Brennan is collaborating or referencing Charlotte Cassidy's message to her brother and their mother's chat. Dante Falconeri is about to receive distressing news, despite Lulu Spencer's wishes to keep things hidden. May this call be related to her? Is Brennan warning Valentine Cassidy about an impending threat? This position raises a troubling question. Has Lulu unwittingly put herself in danger in her secret attempt to bring Charlotte home? Spoilers, dad and daughter discuss. Sonny Corinthos and Christina Corinthos Davis are having a lively conversation, most likely about her recent promotion to manage Charlie's pub. Sonny has given her this duty, and Christina shares her desire to flourish in her new role. Michael's personal struggle. Michael's interactions with Jason depict a guy at a crossroads. His professional accomplishments appear hollow when compared to the turbulence in his home life. The looming custody battle with Willow is a big load, exacerbated by the heartache of their separation. Michael seeks counsel because he wants to make the best decisions for his children's well-being. Jason's protective instincts. Jason's protective instincts are heightened by his mistrust of Brennan. His talk with Carly reveals his doubts about Brennan's motivations. Jason's suspicion is not unjustified. Previous experiences have taught him to be careful of persons with hidden objectives. The mystery of Brennan's intentions. Brennan's cryptic phone call adds tension to the building drama. His involvement with Jen Sidwell indicates a deeper connection, potentially with the Cassidy family. The inclusion of Charlotte's note and her interaction with their mother adds levels of mystery. Dante's oncoming distress suggests that Brennan's actions may have far-reaching consequences. Christina's ambitious plans. Christina's talk with Sonny demonstrates her ambition to succeed in her new position at Charlie's pub. She conveys her hopes and anxieties, looking for encouragement from her father. Sunny's belief in her ability drives her to prove herself. Corinthos family dynamics. The Corinthos family dynamics are complex, with each member confronting unique obstacles. Michael's troubles with Willow, Jason's protective impulses, and Christina's goals all combine to form a complex tapestry of emotions and tensions. Anticipation and prediction. As the citizens of Port Charles negotiate these turbulent times, viewers anticipate the next twists and turns. Will Michael be able to address his difficulties with Willow? Can Jason discover Brennan's true intentions? Will Christina succeed in her new position? The answers to these questions are sure to have spectators on the edge of their seats. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.